I like the hidden bosses. All right, starting off game 1 on Dreamland.
Yep, no doubt, man. We'll see what GimR has for this Yoshi. Now, I would imagine that GimR's pretty well versed in this matchup simply because Aposl.
Yeah.
Aposl's his brother.
I mean, he did almost lose to Bill Trinan, though.
All right. Well,
at PAX.
That's fair.
But he did lose to Firefly.
He did. Firefly, a very talented Yoshi in his own right. But this Roflfox right now being pretty overwhelmed at the early start of this match by GimR, only taking 10%. Make it 19, okay.
Yeah, when game 1 starts up smashing, you gotta respect it. You can't just throw in a single hit move. If you throw in a multi-hit move, it'll beat it out or trade with it. But if you just throw in single hit moves like that, you're gonna get hit if you come from the air. If you come from the ground, it's gonna clank.
Oh my goodness, I think he's finding that out the very, very hard way. GimR with a dominating lead here.
It was gross.
Early on, yep.
Ooh. All right, the Yoshi needs to stop.
Right, first adjustment, stop running into up smash.
Yeah. Well, just throwing out moves. Like, Yoshi's a character that excels at camping with eggs.
Right.
And Game & Watch can't exactly, bucket eggs.
Exactly.
But I think he can bucket the egg splatter. Don't quote me on that. No, he can bucket the stars, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Get the stars off.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Okay. GimR running away with this one.
Yeah, GimR is absolutely destroying Roflfox right now.
Up air? On air. I don't know what percent up air is going to kill Yoshi. This is a smaller ceiling stage, and GimR doesn't really have any rage either. Oh.
Yeah, GimR's absolutely lapping with percent.
Lapping is a good word. Another one of those, and he's definitely going to die.
No doubt, man.
If you're watching the Beefy Smash Dudes vids, 9 moves are in the stale K. So interestingly enough, I think GimR's used 9 up smashes, or at least 8. He staled that move a lot.
Quite a bit.
A frequent amount.
A
good egg.
Bit. We living? Are we living? Right in that space. Oh.
Good option.
Could have phrased that better.
All right. Yoshi's just throwing out moves right now, trying to look for a way to get in, but he hasn't really, he hasn't been playing a defensive game much at all, so he's still just wildly throwing attacks. Well, he finally got a fair in. Good attempts.
He just really has just had 0 answers. I think kind of what you mentioned, the camping strategy, you definitely want to probably execute that a little more effectively in this next game.
Yeah, I mean, unless he brings it back, which, it's possible. If he kills him and then fair spikes Game & Watch, I guess. But not looking too good for this Yoshi. Roflfox. Ooh. Okay. If we can get this stock off. He's dead. I just see it.
I see lies. And I hear him too coming from you. That man ain't dead. He's living and he's still swinging. Get one, boy. Get one. Try to make your mama's watch.
1 of 2. There's a lot of parents here today.
I know, actually. That's kind of crazy.
Okay. He almost died to an F tilt. Game Watch being a very light character. Surprising he's living this long. He'll die to like that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's yet again another lie. Is this what you tell your students? It's lies? Oh, yeah, you're going to, just read this chapter. You're going to pass. Everybody fail.
That happens. Because they don't study.
Our school system at work. And GimR at work, too. Taking that game 1 with a 2 stock, I believe. Very, very solid play right there from the Gims. Make it in.
Make it in. I could add to it. I could start furrowing my brow. Game 2 gonna be on. I'm feeling Smashville. Oh, I feel it. All right.
Yep, here we go. Smashville for game number 2. Now we saw Roflfox getting out this. Maybe just a case of just pressing too many buttons in that last game. Definitely ate all kinds of percent.
Well, that was a good button he pressed. That one too. Ooh, okay.
3 in a row. Let's go. Adaptation, perhaps?
I mean, towards the end of the last match, he wasn't getting hit nearly as much. Maybe he's going to do that again. I feel like he did towards the end of the match, not the start.
Right.
Okay. Using the eggs to evade. I'm liking these bear approaches. It's unique. Good. There are the eggs.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more eggs already at the start of this match. Just look, GimR's percent already getting up there. Only down about 10% now. Not too bad.
Oh, that was so close to him dying. He might be dead, actually. No, he's good.
Nope, he's lifting. Ooh, up smash. That's going to take it.
That was a very long up smash.
Yeah, I feel like Roflfox had plenty of time to do something else instead of just running into it. Oh my goodness, force smash? No, not
enough rage. Oh no, that's it. And he hits him out of his jump. Game & Watch wins. Did you miss that?
Yeah, I saw what happened, but really, bro?
That was a One Punch Man moment. You gotta tech those as Yoshi, just saying.
That's unfortunate.